Very strange. So sorry if I'm adjusting the camera here. Move it up just a tad. I know this sometimes this puts me out of frame, but I think that it's better to be a little bit out of frame and be able to hear me. Ah! There we go. How's that? There we go. All right, well, good morning, everyone, and welcome. It is Thursday morning, and it's beautifully gray and moist outside, which around here, that's a good thing. We've had enough dry for a while. So a little foggy, definitely some overcast. We call this our marine inversion layer. That's what its official name is. I can do this. There we go. Alrighty, well, I hope you're ready for a nice workout this morning. I could put this, no, I need to keep that there. Okay, so let's take a nice deep breath. Inhale, pull one shoulder up, pull the other shoulder up. Good. And I do a deep inhale on each one of those movements. I hope that you do too. So welcome to the workout, and we're going to get started with a quick top down so that we can work on some other areas today. I do like to get this usually done within 30 minutes. It's kind of hard to get the whole thing, so we're going to focus on that. And as we start, I want you to remember to plant those roots deep, deep, deep down into Mother Earth. Relaxing, feeling them penetrating deep within the earth, going all the way down to the core, wrapping around it, and drawing up that beautiful energy of Mother Earth. I see that as a golden white light. And as it comes up, it fills our legs, our torso, filling our arms. As it fills our arms, we reach them up to the sky and unfurl them like the canopy of a tree, imagining branches growing out all over, all directions, front, back. And as those branches unfurl and create an umbrella to catch the light, we see that beautiful golden light of the sun coming down. Yes, it comes through the clouds. There's light out here. And allow that to penetrate our leaves and be absorbed by the leaves, creating that osmosis and sending the energy into our core. And as we stand here in the center, as above, so below, we bring the energy right here to our center. We stand in the center, blessed be. So let's go ahead and practice those deep breathing exercises today. I'm hearing breathe a lot, so we're going to do a little suction later on, I hope. Reaching up first with the stretch to the side. I hear that one this morning. Releasing the lower back, releasing the upper back at the same time. Slowly lifting the arm up over the ear. Good. Remember to breathe on all of these exercises. Breath is life. As a matter of fact, one of my mentors, arm over the ear, named her life's work, Breath of Life Center, her center where people came to. Breath of Life Center. Breath of Life Center. Loved it. And exhale. And inhale. I forgot what I was doing. Back to center. Good. Relaxing the arms. We're going to release that lower back here. Then we're going to do the neck. Don't forget. Okay? I think I forgot the neck yesterday. Or one of these days. Good. That's it. releasing. Neck back and forth. I found myself doing this later in the day, on the day we missed it. And it's just like the body just started to do it. So that's what you want. You want your body to naturally move into the positions it seeks and it desires for relief and for strength. Good. For those of you out there with fibromyalgia, I read a really good article on it. And I liked the article because it said many people think that fibro is pain. That's one of the symptoms. But fibro is not a symptom of something else. It's something in itself. And so I thought that was an interesting way to look at it. Shoulders forward. So I want to listen to this body when it's talking to me. Those pain receptors going off are the body talking to me. The brain talking to me. And starting to work on what the body needs. Good. And shoulders backwards. Always going back last. That's right. Working on that posture. Good. Oh, it feels so good out here today. So nice. Interlock the fingers. Push it straight out in front of you. Take it up over the head. Good. I try to keep my head straight. Okay, you might see me put my head forward for a little bit as I move the arms back, and then I straighten back. Good. Make sure you're holding that posture. Hips under you, stomach tight. Shoulders back. Dropping one shoulder down. Good. Not pushing on the head here, remember? Letting the arms relax, but not pushing on the head. And up. And then the other side. The hair's all fluffy this morning and a big bun in the back, so making sure I don't push on that. Good. Step it up. Release. Coming down and piking forward. Swing those leg arms right back behind you. Push them back. Push that chest towards the floor. Feet straight ahead. Shoulders width apart. Good. Stretching. Good. Easing into a breathe. Inhale. Exhale. And once I've maximized the stretch, I relax my head down. Relax the arms down. And hang there, relaxing. Good. Now breathe. And roll up. Roll up means I get my hips under me early, and I bring the head up relaxed. One vertebrae at a time. So I'll actually roll the shoulders. Good. Still feeling the need to do some stretching this direction. I used to do this one a long time ago. Elbow comes up, reaching out. So we'll do a few this way. Okay, where the elbow's up over here, the arms reaching out this way. Still keeping that hip in the center, remember? Good. Now the same thing, other side. Whoa. That feels different. That's good. I think we hit the spot. Elbow coming up, arm reaching out. That's it. Good. And shake it out, back to center. There we go. Shake out the legs. Good. Back to feet, shoulders width apart, hands on hips. Rotating the hips around in a circle. Good. And then going back the other direction. That's it. Loosening up, letting that energy flow. All right, shake out the legs, feet together. Hands on the knees, coming down to the knees now. Rotating the knees around in a circle. Squeaky shoes means I'm doing it right. No air in between the feet. Very essential for this exercise. Good. And now the other direction. Good. Completely relaxing and releasing. Ah, that feels good. I don't know what I'm doing. Knees are slightly bent. Elbows are off to the side. Back is flat. I'm going to curl it down. Reach the arms down the legs. Bringing my forehead towards my knees or towards my shins. Breathe, inhale, exhale, and relax. And inhale, and exhale, and relax. Letting the arms hang down.
Got some wobblies going on here. That's okay. Relaxing into the wobblies. Bending knees and slowly rolling out.
There we go. All right. So let's warm up those ankles. Standing on one foot, working that balance. Circle the toes one way. Now circle the toes the other way. Good. Now this foot. You're like, Jen, how do you know it's good? You can't even see me. I can feel it. That feels good. So I know we're doing the right thing. Other direction. Good. Shake it out. All right. How do you feel so far? Let's do a little bit of that stance work this morning and do some breathing exercises. Natural stance is feet shoulders width, right? Going to do the fingers, roll it down into the fist. This is our natural stance in martial arts. This is how we would hold our position while our instructor talked or while we waited for the next thing. We just naturally went back there. It is relaxed. I'm not going, relaxed. I could stand here all day, but I'm not going to. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this foot out, another shoulder's width. So now I have two shoulders width. Okay? I bend my knees and I push them out over the toes. Push them outward. Okay? If you're sitting on a horse, you don't want to squish the horse, right? My knee doesn't like that. So I bend it outward. Okay? Like I'm sitting down on a horse. I tuck my hips underneath, stomach in, belly button straight ahead. I feel like I'm a little crooked to the camera. There we go. All right? And there we are. So now it's sitting down on a horse. If I look down, I look straight down, I can just see the tips of my toes. So I don't want to overextend the knees. Okay? And one of my rules in working with knees, since I've had bad knees since childhood, was I was not supposed to put pressure on the knee, extending it more than 90 degrees. The only exception is later on in the workout, as we progress, as I progress, we're going to get down lower in other things, but we're not going to put a lot of that pressure on the knee. We're going to have pressure on our hands assisting, okay? So no more than 90 degrees in any of your weight-bearing standing positions, okay? All right, so holding that stance as I talk is good exercise. Let's breathe now. Ready? Inhale. Bring in the energy and the breath up, and then exhale. If you can barely hear me, it's because I can't talk when all the air is out. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And relax. And breathe. Ease off of the stance. The way I ease off the stance is I push off with one foot. See how that heel starts to come up? Pushing off with the toe and heel, back to center. Bring the other leg in and shake it out. Good. So Sanchin is breathing. And we really want to make sure we're working that breath. Why do I make noise when I exhale? Because I was taught to control that exhale. If I just breathe it out real fast, it's going to do what? It's going to get me lightheaded and dizzy. I'm going to be breathing too fast. But I want to inhale for at least the count of 10 and exhale for at least the count of 10. Okay? And then inhale and then exhale. And we're going to work that in our forward stance next. Those of you who remember the forward stance, we go back to natural stance. And we're going to do moving to the left this time. Okay? Instead of moving to the right. Going to move to the left one more shoulders width. Okay? Got that? Now I take one foot, rotate the heel out 45 degrees, take this foot and match that. Okay? So now I'm doing what's called a forward 45-degree stance. Basically, I'm still in the same position. I'm not standing like on a balance beam. I've still got the hips going this way, so I still have that shoulders width. I have one shoulder's width and two shoulders in length. Now you saw me adjust my stance, felt a little too close. Okay, so I just adjusted it to where it felt perfect. Back leg is extended straight, reaching that heel for the floor, feel that stretch. And then bending the front knee so I can just see the tip of my toes. Belly button is at that 45 degrees, okay? I place one hand up and the other hand on my hip. And I do my breathing exercises. Ready? Inhale. Exhale. Cough out. Inhale. Exhale. For the rest of these, I'm not going to say it. Remember to inhale slowly and completely, and exhale slowly and completely, and cough out that last little bit, just a little, make it all go out. Okay, ready? Did it wrong. Breathe, come to center, relaxing the stance back here, coming back to the center with the two shoulders width, hips under you, horse stance. Let's relax those legs a little bit, straightening the leg, pushing the hip, hiking forward, rolling down. After the pike, we roll down and roll up. Hips under you, knees bent, good. Now back to my stance, forward 45 degree stance, bring this foot in to 45-degree angle. Bring this foot, push that one out to the 45-degree angle. Get down into the stance, find the center, find the balance. There we go. Belly button at 45 degrees. And same thing as before. There's the 45. Ready? Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And continue. One more. And relax. Good. Back to center. Heel out. Heel in. Let's move right back to another horse stance. Hold the position. Inhale. Hips under you. Remember that posture. Exhale. Good. Now straightening out the legs. Push off, remember, with one. Coming back to center. Push off with the other. Coming back to center. And there you are. Shake it out. This helps to strengthen that wonderful quadricep muscle. And it also helps to strengthen the little muscles around the knee, giving me some better knee assistance. All right, we didn't do the leg lifts today because, like I said, I like to keep this to where we are keeping to a certain, about a half an hour. Let's go ahead and move into our floor work. Now, floor work is pretty simple. I like to take off my shoes so I can get the full extension on my stretches with comfort. Comfort is very important when stretching. So easing my hip into the floor, bringing the foot in, rotating so I'm facing that direction. Inhale, exhale, and relax. Inhale. This is number 3 for me. Exhale. And roll up. Kind of easing down 1, 2, 3 as I'm going down with my 3 deep breaths. I'm not hurrying, by the way. Okay, I'm relaxing into this. Same thing on the other side. Inhale, exhale, and relax. Inhale, exhale, and relax. And inhale, and exhale,
and relax. Good. And roll up. Good. Roll up. I don't know if you can hear me when I'm talking down towards the floor. This stretch, what you want to do is ease into it, and then with each breath, you extend it. Okay? Remember my rules? 1, talk to a doctor. 2, make sure that you are not pushing something too hard. Go only as far as is comfortable for you right now. Okay? In a sitting straddle, legs out straight, toes pointed, shoulders back. Good. Arms out over the toes, and let's reach 1 and come up. Now, if you can go all the way down, go for it. 2, as far as you can go, and come up. And 3. I know some people take this hand and they touch their toes. Yay! Ready? Other side. 1, and come up. And 2, up. And 3. Good. Now turn, forehead to the toes. And inhale. Exhale. Excuse me. And relax. And roll up. Facing the other direction. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And relax. Good. Reaching forward. Now here I flex my feet a little bit to help push my hip back behind you. Piking forward, taking the chest. Hi, babies. Not the eagles, but the parrots have landed. You're gonna do that tree today, huh? Ah, we have parrots. Okay? We have a pair that comes around, especially when I'm out here. I guess they like the talking. They're like, hey, the lady's talking. They're laughing at me. All right, so pushing that chest towards the floor. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Good. Now, placing the arms on the floor, trying to reach your elbows down. My precious ant friends have decided they don't like this spot, so which is good. But I see them coming by for a visit. They're just little black ants. They do their job. They're not harmful in any way. Good. Now roll up, relaxing down as far as you can go, curling, and roll up. Bringing the feet together. Make sure I'm not squishing the ants. Okay, they went down in the crack. Good. Point the toes, arms up tall. Ready? Touch the toes. 1, and come up. This is our sitting pike. 2, and come up. And 3. Holding on, relaxing, breathing, letting the hips and the legs sink into the floor. Wiggling my toes because this one wants to cramp. And the reason it wants to cramp is just because it had a long day yesterday. I went for a long drive. And roll up. Bring the bottoms of the feet together. Knees to the floor and forehead to the toes. Relaxing. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And roll up. If you want to push gently on the knees, this is a stretch we've worked on a lot. If you're brand new today, make sure you look at the other videos to get more insight into these stretches. Where I talk more is where I'm doing a new concept or something that hasn't been touched on as much. Good. And relax. We're going to do a little bit of floor work. And the reason I do this kind of floor work is it really helps to straighten the spine. And yes, I moved the great big wad of hair. It's fluffy hair today because of the moisture in the air. And I ease myself back down. This is so that my neck and head can get nice straight alignment when I'm laying down. I don't want my bun pushing my neck in different directions. I want my neck to be able to get completely in touch with the floor. And then I work on getting that spine completely straight in all places, easing it down. I'm curling the hip. Can you see that? Okay, so I'm rotating the hip like so to press the spine, the lower back into the floor. Adjusting the upper back to accommodate that. And relax. And breathe. Inhale. All the way down to your belly. And exhale. I'm relaxing but not dropping the hip. It's still curled, but I'm not consciously like curling it tight. I'm not tightening my stomach muscles, but I'm allowing it to stay in that position. And inhale, and exhale, and relax. Bring your hands together, interlock your thumbs like this. So you're making like this position. And slowly bring the arms up over the head. Inhale, exhale. I do this for flexibility in the shoulders and the upper spine. You may notice I don't get flat, nor do I force it. I also watch that back. I'm not letting it arch. Good. Now bring your hands back up. The head did arch slightly. I'll watch that next time. If any of you saw that, try not to let the head arch. Bringing one knee in, extending the other leg out. Inhale. Exhale. Bring one knee in. Extend the other leg to here. Pick up the knee and then extend the leg out. And I'm using the interlocking of the fingers here. That is very comfortable for me and puts pressure evenly on both of my wrists. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Now bring that foot up. Bringing the knees together. Inhale. Exhale. Bringing the head up. And pushing that back into the floor. Inhale. And exhale and hold. And breathe. As we release, good, breathing normally. One foot down, the other foot down. Good. Placing one leg straight, rolling to the side. Yes, I feel that. In my upper back, I make strange noises. I am not in danger, okay? It's just sometimes it affects the breathing. There we go. And one knee goes over like so. The other hand reaches back behind. Good. Inhale. Exhale. And relax. Now same thing, other side. The foot's right behind the knee, by the way, for those who are new. Rotating to the other side. Extending the leg out straight. Rolling onto that side. Straightening the spine. That's why you see me shifting. I'm trying to get my spine as much in a straight line as I can. There we go. Knee behind the foot behind the knee, reaching back. Inhale, exhale. Letting the knee fall gently. Letting the arms relax back gently. Good. Now back to center. Yes, it would be easier to have a bigger mat and just roll back and forth. Excuse me, but feel that the process of centering myself allows me to work areas I normally wouldn't. Alright? How do we feel? Take an assessment on your body right now. What do you feel? I feel like my back wants to arch, so I'm going to curl the hips here. I'm going to do one more of these. Overlining the spine. I'm going to bring the knees up and breathe. Excuse me. Relax. Rolling to the side so I can come up gently. This is the position that works best for me, using my legs as counterbalance and rolling up. There we go. Always doing it nice and easy. Coming into our mindfulness now. Placing the feet in the half lotus position. One foot on top, the other leg on the bottom. One leg on top, one leg on the bottom. If you can do full lotus, by all means do so. Take a nice deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. And relax. Notice how I allow the elbows to come in. Good. We want to support our spine. Keeping our spine straight and tall. My hips are not curled here. Okay? There's no curl in the back. There's just a straight alignment of the spine. Inhale. Exhale. And relax. Finding ourselves in a mindful place. Make sure that you are breathing and focusing on the breath. Let all the sounds around you come in. Remember, I'm not going out when I'm listening. I'm letting it come to me. Coming within. In through the ear. In. We also feel sound through our skin. Believe it or not. The skin on our arms, the skin on our legs, the skin receptors all over our body. We can feel sound. It's getting warm. Feel those vibrations of that sound. We have a lovely bird in the tree making a beautiful song. Feel the vibrations of the sounds around you. See. And one of the things I say, as soon as you open your eyes, the first color you focus on is your color to focus on today. And throughout the day, keep looking for that color. Yesterday, my color was red. Today, my color is yellow. That was just the first color I saw when I opened my eyes. So I'm going to be mindful of yellow today and allow that yellow energy to surround me and to work its magic. Closing my eyes again. Opening them again with mindfulness. Just taking in all the sights. Allowing that color of the day for me to come through. And the other colors too. See everything in a new light today. Try to see everything as a new light. Feel the ground beneath you. Hear things around you. With your mind's eye, see the things that you just saw. And say that relaxing sound, that sound of breath. Inhale, exhale with a ha. Inhale, exhale with a ha. 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 Last one. Ha. And relax. Now slowly open your eyes when you're ready. Taking a nice deep breath. Coming back into full consciousness, fully back in your body. You should have never left it. We're focusing inward today. And remember throughout the day today, as your body talks to you. Good morning, Raven. Sorry, no distractions. I do acknowledge. But as the day progresses, be within. Focus on everything around you is happening, but you are the center. And when I have a lot going on, something my sister said to me years ago is that when you have a lot going on, remember, it's all going on out there, but you are the center of the storm. You are still. You are quiet. So the spinning can happen. The world can happen around us. But within, we stay in that space, like the center of the storm, completely at peace. Have a wonderful and blessed day today. Did I go over? 6 minutes again. This is a 36-minute workout now. Do everything. Have a blessed day. Get out there and be you and be happy. And leave me some notes in the comments, questions, comments. I appreciate the support. And I remember the name was CD and then something else. So I apologize for my memory is not the greatest, and I don't write note cards before I start. I'm working on my memory. It has improved, but it's taken a lot of work. So thank you for the comment yesterday I received. Look at yesterday's video, everybody, in the comments to see who it was. Just giving me encouragement and support. And that means so much, because that's what we're here for. Are you looking for some encouragement and support? Start a conversation in the comments. Maybe we should join the Facebook group. Okay, I think I put the Facebook group in the description. Join the Facebook group. Someone has suggested we start a Discord server. If anyone wants to run a Discord server for me, we'll do it. But let's start those conversations. Let's support each other in this process. Okay? Have a blessed day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Blessed be. Bye for now. Getting up nice and easy as always. So, I feel like I should keep talking because the movie's still going. No dead air. Thanks again for coming. Have a blessed day. Bye.